Alright folks, buckle up. Because today we're diving into the real mastermind behind all of our troubles. Cats. Yes, those innocent, fluffy little furballs aren't just here for cuddles. They're here to take over the world. Or at least that's the theory we're rolling with today. So, prepare to have your mind slightly amused, and hopefully not actually blown. Why cats are secretly plotting to take over the world. Let's face it, cats are not as innocent as they appear. Those big, adorable eyes, those soft, furry paws, they're all part of a carefully crafted scheme to distract us from the obvious truth. Our feline friends, I know, are plotting world domination. You may think your cat just wants food, warmth, and maybe the occasional head scratch. But if you look closely, you'll see the signs of a mastermind at work. The laser pointer training. Every cat owner has, at some point, pointed a laser for their cat to chase around the room. Oh, look how cute they are, jumping and pouncing, you say. But what you don't realize is that your cat isn't just playing, they're training. They're honing their hunting skills, preparing for the day when they'll need to capture, well, us. I mean, really, doesn't it seem a little suspicious that they're so fixated on perfecting their attack accuracy? The sleeping all day routine. It's common knowledge that cats sleep on average of 16 hours a day. Now, if any human did that, we'd call it lazy. Maybe even a little concerning. But when a cat does it, we think, they're so relaxed and happy. Think again! That relaxing is really just a ruse. Cats know that when World Domination Day arrives, they'll need to be fully rested, ready to leap into action. While we're out working, they're conserving energy and plotting. Behind every nap is a world takeover plan, possibly color-coded and stored in the fluffiest depths of their brain. The accidental attacks. Ever notice how cats sometimes swipe at you when you walk by? Or that they randomly bite when you're petting them? It's not because they're quirky. It's a strategic show of power. These attacks are just gentle reminders of what they could do if they wanted to. Cats want to make sure we know who's in charge here. A swat to the leg, or a claw across the hand isn't just random. It's a subtle warning. Like, remember human, I let you live here. Mind control through purring. One of the greatest weapons cats have is the purr. Scientific studies show that a cat's purr has a calming effect on humans, lowering stress and even blood pressure. Coincidence? I think not. The purr is just another tool of manipulation. They've figured out that if they purr just right, we'll do just about anything for them. Have you ever found yourself getting up in the middle of the night just because your cat started purring in your face? Exactly. That's mind control, folks. They know how to manipulate us on a cellular level. The keyboard takeover. Ever notice that your cat only wants to sit on your laptop or keyboard when you're using it? That's not just a cry for attention. It's a strategic move. Cats are constantly interfering with our technology because they know it's a primary tool for productivity. Every time a cat plops onto your laptop, they're setting your deadlines back, making you miss emails, or causing you to send half-written messages to your boss. Think of it as feline sabotage. They're weakening our global communications network, one deleted Word document at a time. The mysterious cat stare. You know the one. That unblinking, unnerving, intense stare your cat gives you from across the room. You think it's cute. Oh look, they're so interested in me. Oh, they're interested, all right. In studying our every move, cats observe us constantly, memorizing our weaknesses. They know how long it takes us to fall asleep when we're most distracted, and where all the sharp corners are in the house for tripping us. Why do you think they knock things off the table at 3 a.m.? It's a form of psychological warfare. Their allegiance to the cat network. Ever wondered why your cat sometimes stares off into the distance, as if it's listening to something we can't hear? They're tapped into the cat network, a global system of feline espionage. They're not ignoring us. They're receiving intel from the other agents in the neighborhood. Every time you see a stray cat lurking around, that's an operative relaying instructions to your cat. Have you ever noticed how cats in different houses on the same street seem to communicate without making a sound? Exactly. It's an underground network, and we're the last to know. The ultimate test. Knocking things off. Why do cats love to knock things off tables? Because they're testing the laws of gravity. Don't be fooled. They're not doing it because they're bored. They're simply checking to see how much chaos they can cause with the flick of a paw. They're preparing for the ultimate chaos. A world where humans are no longer in control of their belongings or their lives. A cat knocking over a glass of water might seem harmless now, but it's just practice. Someday, that flick of the paw could send much bigger things toppling down. Beware. The "I'm just a little kitty" act. Finally, the cutest, most deceptive part of their plan, the "I'm just a little helpless kitty" act. They'll curl up, they purr, they rub against your leg. They know exactly what they're doing. They've mastered the art of making us think they're harmless. Sweet little creatures who couldn't possibly be plotting anything sinister. It's, in fact, a farce. A long con that has been running for thousands of years, and they're winning. So the next time you see your cat lounging around, don't be fooled by their cute little face or the soft meow. Behind that facade is a mastermind, quietly plotting, slowly manipulating, and preparing for the day they no longer have to pretend. Stay vigilant, my friends. We may still be in control, for now.